according to the law, I can get back on the township insurance as long as it's not an increase in term. So that's what it is. I'm not beating the township. Their insurance package, the township pays for it. Okay, what this is, it's just paying for line. If they was 65, they'd be on Medicare, and they'd be the same thing. I mean, it's not double dipping or anything else. Anyone that thinks it is, they're mistaken. But that's what I figure on doing, and it's going to save the township, well, about $350 now from me.
Now we're in a 5-year plan.
We should table that one.
Okay, we'll table the 5-year plan. On new business. You got any new business?
That's just, we gotta make neighbor go up and check that.
I have some new business that I would like to bring up, if possible. I live on Carmel Court, and been having quite, well, for the past, I'm gonna say 3 or 4 months, quite a problem with a neighbor and his kid and all his buddies. It's a cul-de-sac. They go flying up that road with their hair on fire, doing 60 mile an hour, sometimes better. And the more I bitch about it, the more I bring it up, the more I've been nice about it. I've stopped them in the middle of the road. I've asked nicely, and I've asked not so nicely. So we have, just on that road alone, we have got 8 families. There are 12 houses. Is that right, Dee? Not even that, that have children. 8 out of 10 have children that try to walk up, be out there playing on that road. One of these idiots is going to make a road pizza out of them. I've called the sheriff twice this month, and now the little jerks are flying down the road. They get to my driveway, they crawl by my house, and then they floor it again. Which, that's not going to last too long.
Do they live on your road?
Yes, they do. Well, the one lives on my road. The rest are his buddies that come up and down. So I would like a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit sign and or speed bumps put in, something. Your grandchildren, Dee, they play with the kid that's on the corner of Shelley and 40. And I'm going to tell you, one of these guys are going to make a road pizza out of one of these kids. Or they're going to hit my puppy that I'm trained to stay in my yard, and I'm going to take a ball back to their head. It's one of those things to be young and stupid, but it's getting to the point where it's getting ridiculous. And I'm sorry, but I expect the township to contact Licking County Sheriff's Department. I want that 20-mile-an-hour sign put in. It's a damn cul-de-sac. You're going nowhere fast. There's no sense in it, and I expect the township to contact the Sheriff's Department and have them run speed on that road whenever they don't have anything else going along, if they have someone in the area. And they can sit in my driveway. Hell, if you approve it, I'll pave them a driveway in my yard for them to sit in. But, and I just feel so passionately about this because one of the kids I watched, he was playing outdoors playing with Grandpa and got close to the road, and Grandpa's screaming, "Stop, stop, 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 stop!" He thinks it's a game. Right out in the road he come. Not even 10 minutes later, the jerkhead down the road come flying up there at least 55, 60 miles an hour. One of those kids are going to die.
I don't know if a person could put in like rubber speed bumps.
If we put in speed bumps, they're gonna use them as ramps.
Yeah, and I understand that. All I'm saying is I don't know what to do to solve the problem There's no speed limit sign. I tried to talk to the parents, and their thing is, call the sheriff. Okay, so I've done that. I've done that twice. I don't know what can be done, but like I said, they hit one of my kids or one of my dogs. You're gonna see me on 10 o'clock news. Because I'm not, you know what? It's stupid. It's uncalled for. And I don't know what to do about Shelley Road either, but there are people that drive 75 and 80 down Shelley Road, and I don't know who to contact, what to do, but there needs to be a 45-mile-an-hour speed limit on that road.
See, they won't let us put speed limits up because they say we can't enforce them. We can put slow children.
No, that's not what the sheriff told me. He told me to come down and talk to you and have you guys put up a speed limit sign and request that they run speed on Carmel Court.
We can go check on it, but they told us before, we tried to do it on 7, a couple other roads. And they said any road is 55 mile an hour unless we can enforce it. And they wouldn't, we put speed signs up and we made it 55. We can go back in and check or see if they will let us.
Any suggestions as to what I can do besides break out my Browning or my Louisville Slugger?
Well, if we put speed bumps up, they will use them as ramps. I mean, they'll probably really increase their speed.
We can put, let's put big ones.
Yeah. We can put some.
But
You
see,
know what?
but if we put big ones, they'd almost have to be rubber ones or something that we could take out to push snow.
Sure, and that was that was just some of the ideas that as I was talking to my neighbors that we come up with. But I mean, to tell you, it's getting to the point where I have half a mind to sit at the end of my driveway and when I see the jackasses flying up, backing out right in front of them and just letting them plow me. Give them a good idea of what it's like to hit something. I just don't know what to do, but something has got to be done.
Yeah, there is something else.
Oh, some of them, have you seen the
No,
accidents?
she was just
40?
asking.
Oh, doing.
Danny, you want to say something?
So I'm gonna allow
Just-
power, there's something else.
Wait, hang on a minute, this is all new, let's go to public comment now. We're done with new business, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bob.
If somebody's
I'm a visitor here in this township, but you can put a 25 mile an hour speed limit up in the addition. If it's in the addition, you can put it up. If it's not in the addition, you can't. I know that to be a fact.
Probably better just do the sheriff department stuff and
Good to see you.
see what we can do. Yeah, go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, also you can ask the sheriff department or even state highway patrol, I don't know about the state, but check into it. Put the speed, yeah, it tells what speed you're going and it clicks it in and they can check on it every once in a while, you know. But it
To
don't
decide
cost
whether or
nothing.
not-
Yeah, it don't cost no one nothing. And they do put those up. Mr. Forte, that's what I was trying to tell her. I wasn't trying to butt into your business. You can check with that.
But I just, like I said, I just don't know what else to do. And I don't wanna watch, I don't wanna see some 8-year-old kid.
I'll
You know.
I'll go in the sheriff's office and I'll talk to him.
Yeah.
I would really appreciate it.
Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, it's
There,
ridiculous.
Dan, there is a specific process how you put a speed limit sign up in the township. I mean, I remember you guys talking about it. The paperwork came through, it is passed. That
I'll check it out.
the ability for you guys to do it, except you have to do some legwork in order to get it done. That's what I remember.
We need to review that most current legislation